You all are very welcome to the chemistry part. So, in last session, we discussed about the CIP rules. On the basis of CIP rules, we'll just give the RS nomenclature for the Fisher projection formula, which is the most important one. If you find the RS nomenclature, you can find the enantiomers, diastereomers, identical compounds and meso compounds. Most important one, guys. So in Fisher projection formula, how can you find the RS nomenclature? Explained with the first example. Look at this one. So maybe this carbon is bonded with the NH2. Next one, NH2. NH2. Second one may be the CH3. Fourth one may be the hydrogen. Look at this one. So according to the CIP rules, first you should give the priority numbers for all these groups. The middle carbon, this chiral center, this chiral carbon, which is bonded with the carbon, and the below the plane bonded with the nitrogen, right hand side again which is bonded with the nitrogen, left side which is bonded with the hydrogen. You know that according to the CIP rules, priority given to the compounds, so as per the atomic numbers, not according to the atomic mass. Carbon, nitrogen and hydrogen. You know that nitrogen have more atomic number compared with the carbon and hydrogen. Okay, no problem. That means these two are more priority groups compared with the carbon and hydrogen. First one is completed. Second one, both are nitrogen atoms. So among the nitrogen atoms, look at this one. Among the nitrogen atoms, this nitrogen may be bonded with the two hydrogen atoms, but this nitrogen which may be bonded with the one hydrogen atom, and again this nitrogen may be bonded with another nitrogen atom. Okay guys? So that means compared with the NH2 group, the below the plane NH2 which have the more priority group, always this should be the first priority group. After that NH2, this should be the second priority group. Carbon and hydrogen, carbon have the more atomic number, so third priority group, and which is the fourth priority group. Okay, according to the CIP rules, priority order is given to the given compound. How can you find whether this compound is R, whether this compound is S? R means rectus, right hand side. S means sinister, that means left hand side. We have the two easy simple tricks to find the RS nomenclature. In Fisher projection formula, if the least priority group which may be present on the vertical line, least priority group means fourth one. That means first priority, second priority, third priority, the fourth one which is the least priority group. If least priority group which may be present on the vertical line, the remaining three groups which may be the rotates like clockwise, if least priority group which may be present on the vertical line, and the remaining three groups may be rotates like clockwise direction, the configuration should be the R. Again, if the least priority group which may be present on the vertical line, the remaining three groups may be rotates in anti-clockwise direction, maybe rotates in anti-clockwise direction, the configuration should be the S. The configuration should be the S. Next one. If least priority group, which may be present on the horizontal line, like this. The least priority group in this compound which may be present on horizontal line. So, least priority group which may be present on horizontal line, the remaining three groups which may be rotates like clockwise, the configuration should be the S. Configuration should be the S. If least priority group which may be present on horizontal line, the remaining groups are rotates in anti-clockwise direction, the configuration should be the R. The four notations, easy notations. You don't do any changes, even number of changes, odd number of changes, simple tricks. Simple tricks. The least priority group which may be present on vertical line, the remaining groups are clockwise, which may be the R. If least priority group present on the vertical line, the remaining groups are anti-clockwise, which may be the S. If the least priority group which may be present on the horizontal line, the remaining groups are clockwise, which may be the S configuration. If anti-clockwise, which may be the R configuration. Okay guys, according to the RS nomenclature, what is the notation for this compound? Whether this one is the R configuration or S configuration. Look at this one. The least priority group which may be present on the horizontal line. The remaining groups, when you see the remaining groups from this side, why? Because which is the least priority group. The remaining three groups, 1, 2, 3, they may be rotates like in anti-clockwise direction. They may be rotates like in anti-clockwise direction. If least priority group which may be present on horizontal line, they may be remaining groups rotates in anti-clockwise direction. The configuration should be the R. That means the compound configuration should be the R. Should be the R. Simple one guys. Easy trick. Simple one. You can explain with another example. RS nomenclature in Fisher projection formula. Explained with another example. Explained with another example. Look at this one. Maybe this compound may have the two chiral centers, CHO, NH2. You know that hydrogen, maybe COOH, CONH2. Maybe the compound OH. Okay. Maybe this one may be the first carbon, this one may be the second carbon, two chiral centers. Okay. What is the RS nomenclature? Okay, look at this one. This carbon, the first carbon, which may be bonded with the carbon, right side nitrogen and left side hydrogen, and below the plane again this carbon first bonded with the carbon atom. Remaining atoms you don't mind that. So this carbon just bonded with the carbon atom. Is it clear? Okay. Look at this one. Carbon bonded with the nitrogen, carbon, hydrogen and carbon. You know that nitrogen having more atomic number, which is the most priority group. So always first priority goes to this group, NH2. Next one. Compared with the hydrogen, you know that carbon having the more priority group. But both are carbon atoms. We can decide the priority group. Depends upon the groups, atoms, elements which may be present on the respected carbon atoms. Okay, maybe CHO means C double bond OH, which is nothing but aldehyde group. C double bond OH, C double bond OH. That means this carbon which may be bonded with two oxygen atoms as well as one hydrogen atom. But below the plane carbon, this carbon may be bonded with carbon atom. Left side carbon atom. Below the plane oxygen atom. Look at this one. This carbon may be bonded with the two carbon and one oxygen. But above the plane carbon which may be bonded with the two oxygens and one hydrogen. Which is a more priority group? Remember guys, this carbon is bonded with the one oxygen atom. This carbon bonded with oxygen atom. Again, this carbon is bonded with the two carbon atoms. But compared with the carbon, here oxygen is the dominating factor. Compared with the carbon atoms, oxygen have the more atomic number. Even though hydrogen is present, here the oxygen is a dominating factor. At least one atom which is a dominating, always gets the more priority. Always gets the more priority. Maybe this may be the chlorine. Compared with the CHO group, this should have the more priority. But which is a carbon. That means this CHO group which is a more priority. 1, 2. Hydrogen, carbon. Carbon is a more priority. 3, 4. Look at this one. When you see from this atom, hydrogen atom, least priority group. The remaining groups are 1, 2, 3. Maybe rotates like in anti-clockwise direction. Maybe which may be present on horizontal line. The remaining groups are anti-clockwise direction. The configuration should be the R. That means this carbon configuration should be R. Next, look at this one. Maybe carbon is bonded with the left side carbon, right side carbon, below the plane oxygen, above the plane carbon. Oxygen always gets the more priority. Next one guys, next one. Next, carbon is bonded with the three oxygen atoms. C double bond O means this carbon bonded with the two oxygen atoms as well as another oxygen, total 3. Here also carbon bonded with the two oxygen atom and one nitrogen atom. That means compared with the CONH2, COOH always gets more priority because compared with the nitrogen and oxygen have the more atomic number. So among these two, this one should have the more priority. Next one, above the plane carbon bonded with the hydrogen and nitrogen. So that means second priority group, third priority group and fourth priority group. So the fourth priority group which may be present on vertical line, the remaining groups are 1, 2, 3 in anti-clockwise direction. 1, 2, 3. This configuration should be the S configuration. If the least priority group which may be present on vertical line, the remaining groups are anti-clockwise direction, configuration should be S. Okay guys. So this is the RS nomenclature. In next class, we'll discuss the RS nomenclature in Dashwood's formula. Okay. After completion of Dashwood's formula, we can find the RS nomenclature, we can find the enantiomers, dash stereomers and identical compounds and meso compounds with examples. Okay guys, I hope that you will just enjoy this class definitely. Okay guys.